I'm not that worried about it because, man, is he boring. Like, it's very hard to, like, actually absorb anything Obama's saying. You're just going, like, come on, dude. You could drive a truck through those spaces between words. It's just like, we get it. You're important, historic, but try to speed it up a bit.
His administration's done. His foreign policy's done. So anything he does right now just doesn't mean anything. And it's just almost like trying to get the last word in a conversation you lost. Like, your mama. That's basically what Obama did. We kick out the diplomats, but what doesn't affect it?
Greg Gutfeld and Tyrus didn't just toss out a hot take. They cracked open a full political piñata, and the name that spilled out wasn't surprising at all: Obama. What followed caught even the show off guard, creating a brief pause that made it clear this wasn't casual banter anymore. With sharp humor and blunt commentary, they peeled back layers of Obama's carefully managed legacy, triggering uncomfortable reactions well beyond the studio, and leaving people in Washington quietly staring into their coffee. Gutfeld's grin said it all, like someone who just watched a long-running bet pay off live on air. Whatever aura once protected America's coolest former president, this moment put a visible crack in it, and it wasn't easy to ignore.
The most boring person on the planet. And that says something. I have a rule of thumb, though. When they say it's both sides.
The previous segment, we talked about when his publisher told him to speak, and when he got to talk for himself. This is another example of a brother having to talk about something that they told him.
Greg Gutfeld and Tyrus have done it again. The unlikely duo known for stirring political chaos just peeled back another uncomfortable layer of Washington. And this time a name at the center of it all was impossible to ignore: Barack Obama. The same former president once praised for his calm, controlled image is now being linked to a revelation that's setting off conversations across the political world, forcing people to look past a polished legacy and ask questions that were never supposed to be asked out loud.
Cut a rug. Look at Syria, Iran, ISIS. I'd say his best move was the chicken dance.
Oh, boy.
And Obamacare, a hustle. Don't worry, sad stars. Obama isn't really going away, though. He can always keep playing a president on TV. He'd probably do a great job, or at least do less damage. So, Hollywood will miss Obama. But what will Obama miss? Donald Trump, ISIS, American dissent. It's hard to miss something you didn't see coming or going in the first place. The rise of ISIS, the pernicious spread of Islamism, flourished under the president. These are the things that he overcame.
If you're enjoying this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps more than you think. And this isn't just any secret. It's the kind that makes Gutfeld smirk like he stumbled onto something he was never supposed to find. And when that smile appears, it's a warning. You know something big is coming. It's like watching a cat stare into an empty corner. You see nothing, but the tension is undeniable. Something strange, something massive, is about to break loose, and everyone in the studio can feel it.
You also missed the fact that he also unfriended Obama on Facebook. So this is laughable. Unfortunately for, our president, who's done, and they know he's done, and these sanctions mean absolutely nothing. When these sanctions came out, his phone buzzed. He got a DM from probably Donald Trump saying, "Don't trip. I got this. We'll fix it, after the 20th." And he went, "Okay, cool. We're good. Now go ahead."
Right on cue, Tyrus stepped in with his arms crossed, ready to cut straight through the noise. Part sidekick, part fact-checker, and all sarcasm. When Gutfeld and Tyrus drag something into the spotlight, it's never calm or polite. It's a roast mixed with doubt, wrapped in humor, and served hot on live TV. Every shot they take lands hard, and that's exactly why the audience can't look away.
Obama and Trump say what? Tyrus, Trump and Obama sat next to each other at Jimmy Carter's funeral. They appear to have buried the hatchet. What do you think they were saying?
Oh, I know what they were saying.
Right.
Hey, two-term guy. What's up, two-term guy? How are you doing? I don't know, just doing my two-term thing. And Biden was in the front and Kamala was in the... oh, I'm sorry, no term and one term.
It's so funny. Dana, and meanwhile, you have Hillary, no term, sitting there, and she's just away from her two-term Trump.
Hey, but she got that.
So, what's Obama's secret? And no, it's not something boring like a streaming cameo or an old golf score. Don't fool yourself. Gutfeld and Tyrus went Allen digging into a mystery most people didn't even realize they were circling. The power behind the scenes, The whispers, the quiet chess moves, and the strange coincidences that make you stop and wonder why everything somehow leads back to the Obamas. It's almost funny how every political twist ends with his name floating in the background, like a watermark you can't remove. Gutfeld joked that Obama could be surfing in Hawaii and still get blamed or credited for whatever chaos hits Washington. A bad policy must be Obama's influence. Prices jump, his shadow again, a celebrity meltdown. Probably checked in with him first. But this time, the secret isn't about what he gets blamed for. It's about what he might still be doing quietly. The rumor mill is spinning fast, and Tyrus didn't hesitate to ask the big question. What if Obama is still running things? Not officially, of course. Officially, he's painting, producing documentaries, and reminding everyone how popular he once was. But unofficially, his fingerprints may be all over decisions that feel far too polished to come from the current playbook.
President Obama still has Trump on his mind. Tuesday, he spoke to the Economic Club of Chicago, where Crain's columnist Greg Huns noted a startling comparison of Trump to Hitler. Huns paraphrases what he heard President Obama say. We have to tend to this garden of democracy or else things could fall apart quickly. That's what happened in Germany in the 1930s, which despite the democracy of the Weimar Republic and centuries of high-level cultural and scientific achievements, Adolf Hitler rose to dominate. 60 million people died. So you got to pay attention and vote. So Nazi Germany